You know, it's nice not being the president. I get to run around the public while my Secret Service protects me because I still hold valuable information.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can just do anything.
Says who, George? If Donald can get away with 34 criminal charges, what makes you think that I couldn't?
Says Morality Joe. Plus, don't you usually hang out with Obama? Why call me all of a sudden?
Come on, George, Obama's cool and all, but sometimes I just want to hang out with one of my other friends.
Well, that's nice, but honestly, I would rather hang out with anyone else but you. No offense.
Non-taken, George, I know I can be too much sometimes, mostly when my fetishes are running around.
I'm going to ignore what you just said, and instead, let's head to that ice cream store.
Bet. Let's just pass by that conveniently placed police officer near that group of children.
Yeah, how about we don't pass by that obvious trap? Plus, isn't that, Gabe? You know the new Secret Service guy Donald just hired? Joe?
Wait a minute, these aren't kids. These are bombs.
Donald, you can stop laughing, you know. It really wasn't that funny.
You may not get comedy gold with your people's history in comedy, but I sure as hell can.
I'm going to ignore that.
Donald, you piece of shit. Why would you set up something so evil?
Says the walking creep that fell for it.
He got you there, Joe, plus I warned your dumb ass that it was a trap.
I got short-term memory, George, so it doesn't count.
So this is how the day started, huh? Well, you guys can knock it off a bit. Season 2 just dropped, and I want to try out the new character.
Obama, the season just barely dropped. I can guarantee that you are not going to be able to play Emma Frost.
I got it, George. I need to beat all of the gay. I need to increase my pool of characters that I play. You know, to be more diverse.
I just want to see those jiggle physics.
Same, Donald, same.
Christ, how about you and Donald hop on the game? That rank reset set me and Joe all the way back to the beginning.
No rank game this time, just a cool casual game to see how everything changed.
All I care about is that my favorite character, Penny Parker, got buffed and is getting an adorable new skin.
She was confirmed to be 18 years old.
Fuck Penny Parker, one of the worst vanguards to ever exist, has now come out of irrelevancy because of these new buffs. The devs should have just deleted her from the game alongside Bucky.
I didn't think your vocabulary was that advanced, Joe. I'm proud of you.
You can praise Joe for his third grader vocabulary at a later date, Obama. Right now, we're going to be double tanking.
Bet, and no one took Emma, so I can show off this skin properly.
Ain't no way you actually bought it, Obama. I would expect Donald to buy that Gunner skin, but not you.
That skin would distract me too much. I need both of my hands to play this game.
Why did they age up my damn Penny Man? I can't have shit anymore.
Well, while Joe is having a mental breakdown over there, I do have a question.
Yeah, like why are you playing Healer Donald? I mostly thought of you as a Vanguard or DPS main.
I would, but the tank role already got filled and we needed an extra healer. So you're going to get Healer Donald instead. Just remind me to deport this person who took away my tank role.
You might as well type in GG and chat Obama. Donald is not going to heal no one.
Shut up, Joe. As if your ass can ever comprehend my legendary skill, you have trouble even putting a shirt on right.
Is it normal for me to get back shots?
Come on, Obama, you can get back shots from Michael another day.
I'm never beating those allegations, am I?
Allegations? Obama, you and I know that those aren't allegations.
Damn, having that Mr. Fantastic is like having 3 tanks on the line.
And with his added survivability, he's pretty fantastic.
Say that again?
Man, this new Penny is an annoyance.
Maybe only because you're not really well equipped to take her on. Maybe if you were a different character, it would be different.
So this is the healer meta. This shit sucks.
You're lucky that Spider-Man isn't killing you that often, or else you would have a different opinion.
That doesn't mean he's not any less annoying.
At least you picked Invisible Woman and not Cloak and Dagger. They got nerfed to the ground.
Good, I still have PTSD from their ultimate voice line. That shit was playing non-stop in season 1.
No lie, Emma feels pretty weird, but that's maybe because I still haven't played enough to understand her.
Doesn't matter, when the goated Hulk got hella buffs, they made him lore accurate.
Yeah, he's never going to see rank ever again.
Maybe I should play the Hulk, or maybe the Thing is better.
Your dinosaur ass wouldn't know what to do with all that movement. Just look at your performance with Venom.
I'll prove you wrong, Donald. I'll show you that I'm not as disabled as you may think.
Just how many more times does Cloak need to ult? This is the third one.
At least it doesn't last as long as before. Well, it feels like it doesn't last that long.
These guys can only last for so long. You two just have to last longer. Which should be easy since Obama's distracting them with his skin.
Exactly, Joe. That's why I bought this skin and nothing else. It was to give our team an advantage.
Finally, you're telling the truth, Obama. Maybe next time you should tell everyone where you really came from.
I knew I should have just told the truth instead of lying.
I could practically hear Maroon 5 animals coming right at me. Thankfully, I went invisible in time.
We're going to need that ult soon, Donald.
Of course, leave it to good old Donald to save the group from total annihilation.
Don't get a big head over that Donald.
And why not George? I just saved everyone when they needed me the most. I deserve this praise.
I hope one of the enemy teammates kill you, Donald, to humble that growing ego.
I still hate playing healer.
Don't worry, George. Wolverine is going to cook him. Or he's just going to completely miss the ultimate.
Well, thanks to that, everyone is more clumped up, so this can have more effect.
Nice job, Obama. You were able to kill the whole team.
That's my president for you, killing everyone who stands in his way. Brings a tear to my eye.
All right, you can stop the glazing. If I didn't get stuck being a healer, then it would have been me being glazed.
How about you just focus on healing us and stop whining?
Let's pivot to a topic more suitable than this.
Tell me the definition of pivot, Joe.
Well, it's a word used in a sentence that means, I don't know, man, I just heard it from Obama.
Joe, stop using words that you hear that come out of Obama. I know for a fact your smooth brain doesn't know what pivot means.
I'm just trying to sound smart, man. Is that too much to ask for?
How about you actually be smart instead of faking it? Oh, wait, you can't.
Damn, that Star-Lord is on your ass any more of a push, and they're going to kill the whole team.
I'm finding this person in real life and deporting them to El Salvador.
Calm down there, Donald. No need to go that far. You guys just have to regroup, and then you can attack again.
You guys better hurry before I Alt F4 from this piece of shit game.
Donald, calm down. Let's just focus up and we can easily overtake them. They don't have Cloak and Dagger Ultimate anymore.
What's with you and trying to shoot at the targets when you're not even in range?
It looks like they are in range okay. It's not my fault from my point of view. It looks like they are being hit.
Sounds like you just can't see Obama. Maybe I'm not the one with vision impairment.
Damn, they folded instantly.
We just got to defend this passage for a little bit. Should be easy.
So after this, do you want to run a game, George?
Sadly, not Joe. I just got a message from Laura, and she wanted to go on a date to a fancy restaurant.
You still do that shit? I just tell Jill to make me a sandwich or else I slap the shit out of her.
Joe, that is incredibly fucked up. Do I need to call the police on you?
Don't be exaggerating, Obama. Jill is just experiencing the highs of the 1900s. Those were such good years. Then I became president, which became better years.
Too bad the only people experiencing this good times are people in your business group. The rest of us are suffering from your awful handling of the country.
You just don't see the vision, George. Just wait until next month to see how much better the country is going to be.
Also, are you going to keep on harassing me, Donald? This was the fourth time this week that you pulled that same stunt.
Joe, how in the hell do you keep falling for the same trap for over a week?
That's why it's so damn funny. No matter the location, you always fall for it. Obama, get your ass back here. I can't heal you like that.
Cloak just ulted. I feel like Punisher is going to go crazy.
Not on my watch. Disappear.
Never say the ult lines ever again, Trump. That shit was weak.
Shut up, Joe. This game would be a 10 out of 10 if I was one of the voice actors.
This game would be boycotted to oblivion, just like how your boy Elon is being boycotted.
Everyone is going to regret that once their stocks skyrocket because of me.
We're almost at the end, and we're actually doing pretty good as well.
Remind me to not pick healer next time. I would rather do anything else than be in this role.
I hope Ultron helps the strategist in Season 2.5. We don't want him to go the same path Overwatch 2 went.
Obama, watch out for Star-Lord. I have a feeling you better get his ass, Obama, or else I'm coming to your house and kicking your ass.
Calm your fat ass down. I got Star-Lord to bow down to me.
Almost like how Michelle would dominate you in front of the whole White House. I still have mental scars from those days.
How about you keep those mental scars with you, Joe? We don't need to hear any of that.
Come here, Star Bitch. This is for killing the President of the United States. The best fucking country in the world.
That's debatable with you as the president, but at least we won with me as the MVP.
Another epic victory! Big win!
I'm quitting this trash-ass game.
We only got this win because I was healing this whack-ass team. Without me, you will be nothing, so I deserve this MVP.
Well, besides Donald's undeserved MVP, this game was pretty fun. I just hope Michelle doesn't figure out what I'm using my money for.
As long as no one snitches, I think you're safe.
And don't think you can escape that Resident Evil playthrough, Joe.
Usually I would be dreading it, but this time I'm ready. No more scaredy Joe.
Well, it's not really going to be normal gameplay next time you play.
What does that mean?
Donald, shut up.
Don't listen to Donald Joe. He's just being weird is all.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
And a special thanks to our YouTube members, Joshua Jackson, Jazzy B, and Gabe.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.
And until next time, goodbye.